Thanks for joining us tonight for the 2025 San Diego Film Awards nominee announcement. I'm Anthony De La Cruz.
And I am Gina Trotto, and we're excited to be your co-host for this special occasion.
I'm here tonight because it's important to me to highlight the San Diego film industry and all the talent we have in our own backyard. And because I was the 2024 Film Awards King.
And I was the 2024 Film Awards Queen. And I am here tonight because I can see my actor friends and community being part of these amazing projects, doing what they love and getting recognized for it. I also understand that this might be stressful for some of you, but remember that just by being here and putting in the work, you are already a winner.
Yeah, but everyone's here because they want to get nominated. So, if you don't get nominated this year, there's always next year. The San Diego Film Awards is brought to you by Film Consortium San Diego, San Diego City College, KPBS, and many other sponsors. And we couldn't do it without them. Wait, is that only three? 3 sponsors? What's up with that? Hey, if anyone wants to sponsor,
and trust me, we need it.
Feel free to reach out. And there will be collection baskets at the awards.
Anthony, we're not a church.
Yeah, but everyone is praying for an award.
Oh, we want to thank over 100 dedicated volunteers and talented individuals who contribute their time and effort to bring this event to life each year.
She's right. Nobody gets paid here. Wait a minute. We're not getting paid?
Yeah, no, you're not getting paid.
Anyway, as we celebrate the 11th year, it's amazing. 11 years of community celebration and, of course, the passion and dedication that goes into filmmaking.
Please take a screenshot or selfie and share it with us on social media by tagging us at Film Consortium with the hashtag and San Diego Film Awards 25.
And please, no nudity. We know who you are.
This year's ceremony will be held at the magnificent Parq Nightclub in downtown San Diego on Sunday, June 29th. It'll be a night filled with celebration, VIP reception, and red carpet moments for your cast and crew.
There might even be a few unexpected surprises, some nervous energy, and perhaps a celebratory toast or 2 or 3 or 20. Again, no nudity.
¿Me sabes algo o qué?
Okay.
Every year we do a parody, and this year is no exception. The whole community comes together and...
It's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That's what we're doing this year. And I'm sure you won't want to miss it. Tickets are available now at the Film Consortium website, filmconsortiumsd.com/schedule. If you can't attend in person, it'll be available on the PBS App on June 29th at 9 p.m. Or you can catch the broadcast on KPBS June 30th at 10 p.m. All right, let's get to what we were all here for.
Celebrating 11 years of excellence in local filmmaking, these are the nominees for the 2025 San Diego Film Awards.
Our first category is the Spirit of San Diego Awards. It honors filmmakers who capture the essence of the San Diego and Tijuana region, its stories, culture, and vibrant community. The nominees are
Barrio, directed by Sidney Villa. James Needs You, produced by You Don't Know Jack Films and Blueprint Productions. Playing Hooky, produced by Spare Pictures and Hayden Goldman Production.
Sound is essential. Without sound designers, all you're going to do is hear people talk. Or dead silence. They're also the most often overlooked and anonymous members of the filmmaking team. The nominees for Best Sound Design are
Stephen Hartwell for Ambush at St. Mary's, Zach Daniel Porter and Dylan Strike-Weirda for When It Whispers, the Prologue, Benjamin Hilton for Patient Ready.
Thank God for editing. Editing makes the magic happen and turns my 17th take into a one perfect one. The nominees for Best Editing are
Connor James Mangold and Kareem Abdullaban for Ranch, Anthony Parisi for Ambush at St. Mary's, Melissa Lawrence for Emerald City.
The Best Production Design Award recognizes the artists who basically create the world that make me shine. Because it's all about the actor, right?
Así como tú, ¿o qué?
Okay. The nominees for Best Production Design are
Anthony Parisi for Ambush at St. Mary's, Tin Monteverde for The Second Sunday of May, Charlie Queen and Corey Frehenbacher for Troubleshooting, Mateen Morrison for Patient Ready, Valentina Alonso for Ranch.
Congratulations to all the nominees so far.
Join us to see who wins at the beautiful Parq Nightclub in downtown San Diego on Sunday, June 29th. Get your tickets at the Film Consortium website, filmconsortiumsd.com/schedule. Action! Cut!
¿Qué haces, güey?
That's what a film director does on set. Well, they do way more than that, but we don't have time for all that. So, the nominees for Best Director are
Anthony Parisi for Ambush at St. Mary's, Joseph Stieff for Emerald City, Chance Nicholas Soller for Linda Friend, Mateen Morrison for Patient Ready.
And you can't have lights, camera, action without the camera.
at least until AI takes over, like it tried to do with this script.
Well, until then, the nominees for Best Cinematography are
Matthew Hayward for Emerald City, Philip Arroyo Long for Patient Ready, William Helmuth for Ambush at St. Mary's.
San Diego filmmakers love to make short films because for long films, we at least need some money. Short films give us clips for our acting reels, hone our skills, and help us build and sometimes destroy relationships. And hopefully they get you a San Diego Film Award nomination. The nominees for Best Narrative Short Film are
Ambush at St. Mary's, directed by Anthony Parisi. Emerald City, by Secreto Films and Invisibility Productions. Barrio, by Sidney Villa Films. Linda Friend, by And It Happened by Production. Real Mother, by CME Productions. The Second Sunday of May, directed by Nepal Arsam.
everyone has to start somewhere. Making your first film can be frightening, exhausting, and sometimes embarrassing. Like when I show up to watch my first film with all my family and friends and it played without sound. Anyway, the nominees for Best First-Time Filmmakers are
Mateen Morrison for Patient Ready, Tobin Carter for Real Mother, Evan Kralovic for Ryan and James Take a Wrong Turn.
Before we continue, let's hear from Jody Seeley, founder and president of the Film Consortium, San Diego. Up until last year, she was a myth to me. Hey Jody, when can I host the Film Awards?
We can dream. Hi, I'm Jody Seeley. I'm the founder and president of the Film Consortium San Diego and the founder of the San Diego Film Awards. I'm here tonight to announce the nominees for Best Student Film at the 2025 San Diego Film Awards. And I just want to talk a little bit about how important it is for not only our local community to get involved in the San Diego Film Awards and the San Diego community, but also for the students that I work with and the students across San Diego County who are just out in film programs and media programs and are looking for experience and looking for opportunities on sets and on productions. So, this award is for them. And for the rest of you out there in the community, keep in mind there are a lot of students out there who are looking for opportunities on sets, and we have a really great database of them. So please reach out if you're interested in looking for anyone to help you out, and maybe someone to mentor. The next generation of filmmakers are looking for you to support them. The nominees for Best Student Film are
Snow Angel by San Diego State University. I'll Take the Bear by School of Theater, Television and Film, San Diego State University. The Perfect Family by TFM 560 Film. Ephemeral by San Diego State University, directed by Hannah Notch. Outlast by School of Theater, Television and Film, San Diego State University.
And now, on to the Best Lead Actress category. That's the main actress of the movie. And it's something I haven't done yet, and I am waiting for, so call me, llama ya.
Or talk to her at the Film Awards.
The nominees for Best Actress in a Leading Role in a Short Film are
Kate Hackett for Ambush at St. Mary's. Valeria Sweet for Linda Friend. Julia June for Bobby Should Leave. Kate Nugent for You Plus Me Will Always Be Back Then.
I know, you all are thinking documentaries are boring, unless it's about a serial killer, or the Tiger King, or Jim Crazy, which is kind of like the Tiger King, but with a face-ripping Anyways, you gotta go watch it. The nominees for Best Feature Documentary are
Warrior's Journey, directed by Kyle Thomas Berquist. Grunt, directed by Sean James Spencer. The Top Secret Story of Sino-American Cooperative Organization by Rice Paddy Navy Production. Source by Hather Studios.
The nominees for Best Short Documentary are
Fiero by Versimilitude and Mobius Films. Al Britter, All My Brothers, directed by Ruth Hertz Weber. Roll Up for Equity, directed by J.M. Balbuena. Death Valley, Land of Extremes, by Palomar College Television Production. Rebound, by Stephen Jake Productions.
From an idea to a script, days, months, and years can pass. I started my short film script like 6 months ago. Y parece que solo llevo una página.
in English.
It looks like a few pages, but it's way more than that. Anyway, the nominees for Best Original Screenplay are
Anthony Parisi for Ambush at St. Mary's. David Bobrow for Emerald City. Tobin Carter for Real Mother. Nepal Arsian and John Bradshaw for The Second Sunday of May.
Behind every lead, there's a supporting actor or actress that wishes they were the lead.
What will a movie be like without supporting roles, huh?
Hey, I support everyone in their roles. I even do cameos. Call me. The nominees for Best Performance in a Supporting Role in a Feature Film are
Carl Backus for Daydreamer. Kristen Erickson for Adjunct. Mark Show for God is Good. Jackie Gendrell for I Break for Caterpillars.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance in a Supporting Role in a Short Film.
Miranda Azar for Barrio. Andy Eldon for Barrio. Lisa Winans for Real Mother.
Here are the nominees for Best Narrative Feature Film.
Daydreamer by Yarrow Productions. Adjunct by Atlas Brave and Between Us Films Production. I Break for Caterpillars, directed by Ken Green. God is Good by Deverett Media Group.
Costume design is one of the most creative efforts on set. They build the character through colors, designs, and textures, and make sure I don't have to bring my entire wardrobe to set. The nominees for Best Costume Design are
Anthony Parisi for Ambush at St. Mary's. Maeve McLaughlin for The Second Sunday of May. Shane Mitchell for Rolling for Ritz.
Oh, hello. I'm Randy Davis, host of last year's San Diego Film Awards, sitting here in front of a beautiful fountain of two birds kissing. Isn't that beautiful? I'm here at an event in LA, and I've been asked by our producer Jody Stilley to share some exciting news with you. Last year's San Diego Film Awards is nominated for a few Emmys. How exciting is that? I'm going to share that with you right now. So we've been nominated for producers of the 2024 San Diego Film Awards for special event coverage. We also have another nomination for producer again for arts and entertainment short form content for the Anchorman parody, and one more nomination for shut the front door. It says host. That I hosted last year. So I'm nominated for an Emmy. Randy Davison for host of San Diego Film Awards. So that means I'm 3 away from an EGOT.
Well, you still have to win.
I never win anything, so here's to next year. Thank you, San Diego Film Awards. We love you. And the nominees for Best Actor in a Short Film are
Alan Vasquez for Emerald City, Havan Baraka for Emerald City, Jeremy Hoffman for Ambush at St. Mary's, Case Walker for Real Mother, J.C. San Martin for Barrio, Philip Andre Battelle for Linda Friend.
The nominees for Best Performance in a Leading Role in a Feature Film are
Ian Tripp for Daydreamer, Ron Nader for Adjunct, Marina Savoy for God is Good, Ryan Mason for I Break for Caterpillars.
music. It sets the mood. It gets you excited. It scares you.
And did I tell you I compose music too? Hit me up.
So you know how to do everything?
Yeah.
Is there something you don't do?
I know, crazy, huh? The nominees for Best Original Score are
Dylan Love and Catherine Nugent for Emerald City, Brian Lemos for Ambush at St. Mary's, Jackie Anderson for The Second Sunday of May.
There they are, the 2025 San Diego Film Awards nominees. Join us in celebrating the winners at Parq Nightclub on Sunday, June 29th. Or you can watch the show on Sunday, June 29th at 9 p.m. on the PBS app. Or tune in to KPBS at 10 p.m. on the 30th. We look forward to seeing you at the 2025 San Diego Film Awards. You can learn more at filmconsortiumsd.com.
I am Gina Trotto.
And I am Anthony De La Cruz.
And that's a wrap.
Enjoy your evening.